So excited.
Tomb doors open, out walks Daniel. Awoke in a century after being slain by Zarok. Sorcerers raising an undead army, but Daniel's feeling a little bit smarmy. He's gonna get revenge one more, try to kill Zarok again. Let's save Gallowmere, gamers, that's what we're here for. Though I'm scared and I'm thinking that maybe one try's not enough to ascend to the Hall of Heroes if our game over count is 0, with 0 chalices missed. We can hide in the corner, caught enemies in, turn their loved ones to mourners because they died again. Waste a few hours trying to win this 19-year-old PlayStation game. Well, now I ain't no singer, that's understood, but these streams need something at the top that just might make them good. Affiliate status should come soon. Donate bits and I'll light my room. I'll decurtain my windows, let light expose my thinning hair. Custom emos to you, who's probably made by Q-Bear. This project'll go on for years. I ain't stopping, so have no fears. Follow or subscribe using Amazon Prime. Oh, we got Beppy joining us on Knock for this MediEvil stream. Oh, MediEvil, oh, MediEvil, oh, MediEvil. Gaming tonight, I hope we have some fun on the flagship title for the PlayStation. Oh, MediEvil, oh, MediEvil, oh, MediEvil. Well, I got OBS and I learned how to make it change. The unfollow button's there if you think that this is too strange. But if you stuck around this long, clear you can tolerate this song. I know that you're anxious for this game to start, but eventually the damn vessel skeleton with a heart. Are there ghosts in this game? I'm not sure, I'll know when we play. Hitting them with my arm like a skeleton do with his skeleton fighting ways. We'll stream every night this week, if that's how long it takes to defeat. But we'll stop for the night before dawn, 'cause I can't sleep if the sun is on. And plus I'd like to play Fortnite some. So gamers, tune in. It's a hack and slash game and I'm gonna try my best to win.
Oh, brava. Brava! Oh my god.
Oh, that was fucking stupid.
It was so stupid, I loved it.
That was a well-spent work shift, writing that instead
Grats
of...
on the skeleton play.
But going back through it, was a number of times when I lined up certain words with the proper version. Now all I gotta do is learn how to sing.
I only have one bone to pick.
He's got a bunch of bones.
You seem to put on an accent that I'm not sure what that accent was.
I don't know. For some reason, I know Bruce Springsteen's from Jersey.
Yeah,
but when I sing that song, I go a little bit Texan with it. I don't know why. It happens.
Work your friends' names in there. We got shout-outs to Q-Bear. We got shout-outs to Beppy.
Who's Beppy? Oh, fuck. on Twitch.com, it still says I'm streaming a Strider 2. It's not right. I can fix that, and I'll do that now.
This is an amateur stream, okay? Please bear with us. This is an amateur stream, okay? Seen that tweet where the guy's like, "Bear with me." Amateur stream, okay?
And now when I went to change it, you were a little bit of doubled up sound. I fixed that.
Oh, okay.
Just for a second. Yeah, let's play MediEvil. This is
a great game. Well, I don't know if it's great, but I have a lot of nostalgia for it.
I think it's a pretty good game. I've played MediEvil 2 already. I played the demo of MediEvil, I think, twice already for PS1 try.
Nice. Yeah, that's where I played most of MediEvil in my childhood, was on demo discs.
Yeah, so that first level, you know real well.
Could probably.
Nope. Hello? I hope we didn't just lose Beppy.
Hello?
Hello.
I can hear you.
I heard could pra, and then I stopped hearing anything.
Oh, I could probably, with my eyes closed, I was saying.
Well, we'll have to get you streaming this so we can prove that. MediEvil I don't know, some dude beat Zelda, who's, like, actually blind, so...
Yeah, that's not fair, though. He had a head start on being blind.
That's true.
It's basically cheating. If you're born blind, you have certain advantages.
You do, particularly when it comes to Zelda.
Not fair.
Alright, now here's the actual part of this. I'm not gonna, for a while, after I did Hallelujah for Tales of Destiny, a game I then didn't even finish, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do a song for every game. And then realized that there's more games left to play than there are songs I know. So... And what I write, like 4 different songs for the 4 different college basketball games I'm gonna play. Here we go.
Are any of them based off of, oh shit, what's that NBC basketball theme?
There lived in the kingdom of Gallowmere a sorcerer named Zarok.
Here's the story I just relayed to you in that song.
Round Ball Rock. Oh yeah, Gallowmere.
So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own.
Trying to remember the name of the villain, even though you just sang it.
Yeah. It's on screen right now, but I can see why you
Zarok.
Zarok, yeah. I hope I didn't say Dan Lovesk instead of Dan Fortesk. I might have.
We gotta start the stream over then.
We do. Be right back.
BRB.
Oh, wait, shit. Oh, wait, never mind. I am on that one.
Fortescue went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace on there, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
I love when games give their backstory with scrolling text.
There was voiceover, too. This game actually is pretty, it's got a lot of voice acting. Which you didn't get... You got it some amount in the PS1, not always.
They definitely had room for it on those 600 megabyte CD-ROMs.
I mean, none of it's going to be full of 3D videos like this, too.
Ooh. Look out, FF9.
Yeah.
MediEvil's on the... We got spheres and castles and shit. Waterfalls.
FF9 was on 4 discs, to be fair.
That is quite fair.
It was like 2.5 gigabytes. I've downloaded Fortnite patches bigger than that.
Yeah.
Maybe actually I don't know. I think they're usually like 1 gig, like the big season ones.
They're just a little over 1 typically.
I mean, they gotta give you a whole new map. Even if they only change part of the map, I think you have to download an entirely new map because it's one consistent thing. And other things like, weapon models and animations, those are all pretty small in size, but...
The dances are huge.
Yeah.
Infinite dab, who knows how big that is? It goes forever.
Oh, it's infinite. I think they can actually use that for, like, perpetual motion or something.
Yeah, you have to stream it to you every time you use it. I definitely thought this cutscene was super cool as a kid. And you know what? I wasn't wrong. It's not bad.
Yeah, this rock looks like my old science teacher, Miss Cooper.
Poor woman.
She accused me of plagiarizing a paper because she said it was too good for me to have written it, so I'm going to be mean to her for the rest of
Probably
my life.
dead.
She may well be. She was, I was in middle school 15, 20 years ago? I don't know. Not 20, like 15. 12, 18? It was a while ago. I'm 30. And I went to school at the right age.
I am 28 and I did not. A lot of fucking good it did me, huh?
You did it the smart way. You were the baby in your classes.
I was literally the youngest in my class of almost 400. There were sophomores older than me when I graduated.
Explains possibly why you were, I'm just assuming you were a bit of a class clown.
Yeah, I think that more
Yeah.
comes from the fact that I was always the new kid moving around a lot. It's
That
a lot
makes sense,
easier
yeah.
to not get your ass beat if you're funny.
Oh man, so you got beat up just all the time?
It's just awful. It's 24/7.
This game capes so hard from fucking, the
Tim Burton.
Nightmare Before Christmas aesthetic,
Yeah.
Like, it's basically, fucking... Daniel Fortask is basically fucking, Jack Skellington.
Yeah, he's got some bulk on him, though.
I mean, I think it's just armor.
Oh, yeah. I love this menu with the tombstones. I say 10 seconds later.
Yeah. Oh, here he is. Waking back
The
up.
man of the hour.
Oh, he's having a flashback first to how he died.
He was a soldier. He was part of the Crusades. Zarok, of course, is a Muslim extremist.
How did he smile? He has no muscles.
It's true. He's a cutie.
It has risen again. Sir
Oh, shit.
Daniel Fortescue. See?
Fortescue, not Fortask. Fuck me.
Oh, Gallowmere.
Uh-oh.
Teaching you
I
about
might have just frozen it. I'm trying to remember if this game is one where we can use,
Fell at the first
Analog.
charge.
Yeah, but I don't think so.
Uh-oh.
And the shrouds of time
It's back.
conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the
Okay.
savior of the day. But we knows better.
It's voice acting for everyone but your hero. He's got the murmury voice that games will do.
Oh,
they can't
yeah, it's got the
afford to pay.
Banjo-Kazooie thing.
But usually games do that, if they can't afford to hire voice actors. But
A chance to defeat Sarah.
I got one for these skeleton gargoyle things.
Hopes it does well.
So, while marketing this game, they frequently went to graveyards for photo shoots.
That's fun.
And on one occasion, a vicar asked them why they were filming on church property, and so they lied and told them that they were students filming a documentary about churches.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, a little Becky fact for you.
I like that one. The vicar's like, oh, be sure to send me a link to that when it comes out.
Yeah. They convinced him he had a starring role.
Yeah.
I also just love the chance to use the word vicar. It's a good word.
I always want to add like of Dibley when I talk.
Exactly.
I always want to say the Vicar of Dibley, and I don't think I've ever actually watched the Vicar of Dibley, but
Me
Oh,
neither.
shoot.
I know that it comes on BBC Two right before The Long Walk to Finchley. At least it did 5 years ago.
definitely don't want to waste my throwing daggers yet. Oh, and this game does have a bit of a... I keep trying to use the right analog stick. Let's keep learning how to play to do a power attack. Oh, I got the star rune. I think there's more stuff to learn. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition. Now, bodies usually, I guess they float after they,
After they inflate with all their gases and such.
yeah. I think a skeleton probably would, oh nice, I got my shields. That's some money. The Weeping Angel here, what's up, Whovian? I'm not even gonna pretend to know Doctor Who.
Oh, Doctor Who.
It's probably good, but I don't want to
See?
find out.
I've come around the other way. I think it's mostly bad.
I know, like, I watched some with you.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And I liked it sometimes.
When it gets, in my opinion, when it's at its best is when it's just pulpy as hell. Like, super ridiculous, like, sci-fi balloon creatures made out of garbage bags.
For sure.
I really like pulp sci-fi.
Yeah, I certainly, my favorite Star Treks are, like, holodeck episodes, or Q episodes.
I love a good holodeck episode.
It's like, oh, cool, like, Data and, why am I forgetting LeVar Burton's name?
Geordie LaForge.
Geordie, yeah. Like, oh, Data and Geordie are in the Old West. Cool. Those are my episodes. Or
Data is Sherlock.
Yeah, or Data
and
Geordie.
Georgie, yeah.
And then, like, Riker will be Moriarty or something. I think it was Riker Moriarty in that? I don't know. It's been a while.
Moriarty was a creation of the holodeck that then gained sentience and was able to create himself outside of the holodeck.
But, like, was Moriarty not, like, sort of manifestation of a crew member of the Enterprise?
I don't think so.
Like, it wasn't just Frakes being Moriarty? That's who I would cast as Moriarty, is Jonathan Frakes.
He was actually played by esteemed character actor Daniel Davis.
I do not know who that is. That's right, you gotta kill all the enemies if you want to get all the chalices.
Daniel Davis was... Did you ever watch The Nanny
No.
with Fran Drescher? He was Niles.
There's only one Niles I respect.
Who's that? One from Frasier?
Yeah.
That did come
Obviously.
before The Nanny. Daniel Davis was also Captain Davenport in possibly my favorite movie of all time, The Hunt for Red October.
How many Captain Davenports are there?
Too many. Don't even get me started on admirals.
Oh, fuck them. Fuck any Admiral. Well, except Admiral Souther.
What about Admiral Adama? He did the best he could.
He did it. Didn't teach his son proper dieting.
I fucking love Fat Apollo. Oh, Cole is bringing up some points about the Star Trek holodeck.
The powers of the computer on the Enterprise are bananas. They really are. They're
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome, River Slinky, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not seeing. Is that a Discord thing?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, half the time I see, like, they'll bring up a new follower, but it's like, you know, like, Andrea Mitchell 1151215, but, like, I feel like that's some sort of bot account.
Hey, we'll take
But-
them. Bots are numbers.
I mean, once I'm over 50, I don't need more numbers, but I'll take them. Now I just need to actually average 3 viewers for a month or whatever. Oh. Yeah. Remember, right, this game doesn't get challenging for a while. It gives you so many, like, rejuvenation points.
Did you ever play Mr. Bones for the Sega CD? And it might have come out on PlayStation as well.
Oh, that sounds like a hint. I did not. I did once get on Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Ooh. Did you ever get off?
No. Well, I mean, I got off while on it, but
Yeah, you did.
nothing high.
I apologize. It is for the Sega Saturn, not the Sega CD.
Oh, wait. Right. Yeah, that's how this works.
So Mr. Bones was a 2D platformer where you were a skeleton, and it was all like done like Donkey Kong, where it was pre-rendered 3D models. But then there were also like rhythm game aspects where Mr. Bones would just play blues guitar. It was so badass.
I like that. I'm down with some sad skellies.
Skeletons are underrated
They're
as
very,
protagonists.
Can't wait for the Share Zone video game.
Yeah.
I think it's a dude behind it. I don't know. I think like he's actually, you know, has used his Twitter influence to like try to make a card game or something.
Yeah, he had a Kickstarter for like a card and or board game. But I think he launched it too early before he had a big following, so I don't think it went through.
Well, I hope he tries again.
They're making a there's a Kickstarter right now for a Trogdor board game that looks really funny.
Now that feels like that came out a little too late.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like Homestar fans are gonna be loyal to it, but I don't know like how many new fans Homestar's coming.
Thing is, Homestar fans who loved Homestar when it was out are now adults who make money and can support Kickstarter. In theory. I mean, I certainly don't, but...
You know, I'm gonna say I think you actually probably could afford to toss $20 on a card game if you wanted that card game.
You know, I could, but I'm just so terrified from years of being poor that like spending money now is like...
And I mean, I know you put, what was it, like $12,000 into Star Citizen?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that'll burn you.
I also have bought now 17 copies of James Cameron's Avatar on Blu-ray.
Oh, that's an investment. That's just going to appreciate.
Yeah, I'm going to use those to insulate my house. I'm just kidding. I'm never going to have a house.
Who is?
The fucking slumlord I pay to live in their house will.
Oh, it's the merchant gargoyle. I don't need anything here. I'm trying to get back to that chalice before I leave the level, so I can go to the Hall of Heroes. You get the chalice, and every level you get the good ending.
This game looks better than I remembered, honestly. Like, I feel like I remembered a much shorter draw distance.
I don't really have. I mean, I remember this game existing, but I don't remember like playing it a bunch.
They seem to do a lot of good trickery with level design to kind of like Crash Bandicoot did to hide that draw distance.
Yeah. I guess it's another thing. You know, if you have a shitty camera, then you can just not have to worry about it because. There we go. Let's get that chalice.
What are some of your favorite chalices from fiction? And or goblets, and or cups, I suppose.
Okay.
And or
well, I
goblets.
got 3 answers for Harry Potter in terms of goblets and cups.
Okay, that's quite a few.
There's of course the Goblet of Fire. It's a pretty good one.
Goblet of Fire.
And then Bellatrix Lestrange had a couple of nice goblets.
Oh, she did.
That is your daily dose of PS1 try sexism.
HP.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
HPV. Yeah.
HPV.
You can. I wonder what kind of.
Kind of Wizarding World STDs exist.
Yeah. Like certainly, there's a lot of whole books on magical
Like your
maladies.
dick just magically falls off.
And then you can grow it back, but it's like also if they can cure. I know like they have some sort of like prime directive thing, like some sort of justification for why they don't just like cure AIDS for people.
Yeah. Well, because they're too focused on wizard AIDS, which is like way more deadly.
Zaraka, wait.
I made some tweets a few months back about wizard AIDS.
Let's hear them.
They're not good.
Yeah. It's not. Let's hear some Laffy Taffies.
Ooh, okay, we got Laffy Taffy. This is a strawberry Laffy Taffy, aka the best flavor of Laffy Taffy. Fuck lemon, fuck sour apple.
Oh, fake strawberry is only good in milkshakes.
Oh, fuck. Why do we keep talking about milkshakes? I want a milkshake again.
Like, strawberry soda is nasty.
It's okay. It's not as sweet as you want it to be. Alright, what is an owl's favorite subject?
Human sexuality.
It's algebra.
Okay. I'm trying to think of who things.
Nope, it's not that clever.
I don't know. I think algebra is a little better than human sexuality. That sort of sounds like it's about like the Who's from Whoville.
Okay, you'll get this one for sure. Why
Don't
did
say
Dracula's
that.
mom give him cough syrup?
He was coughing. He was in a coffin. He was always coughing.
Because Dracula was coughing.
Dracula, he wasn't coughing. I was excited to get it, but
yours is better.
Yeah.
Here, this one's thematic. What's another name for a sleeping skeleton?
tired old bones.
You're on point. It's
Like,
lazy bones.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
As I said, I was like, oh yeah, lazy bones. That's kind of a phrase that's in the language already. Oh wait, is this the chalice I've already earned then? Can I interact with it? Not really. Okay, so I should leave this. Like, it makes you come to this level where you can't actually do anything until you've done everything else in the game. Oh, I just clipped through those stairs. That's the stair save that cost you about an extra 5 minutes. So I guess I just have to leave the way I came in.
I apologize. I disconnected for a second there, maybe.
That's alright. I don't remember how to leave the Hall of Heroes. Oh, okay. Without collecting gift? No. Where's the damn gift? Is it the thing on the... It must be the thing on the table. I thought I walked up and, like, was in it. Alright, to stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance. I'll probably stand on this thing. Yeah, okay.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well?
Not too good.
Figured out.
How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners.
I love getting some spiritual guidance.
Slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Every time I finish a shrine in Breath of the Wild, you get some spiritual guidance from a sort of monk at the end. And then he always says something about, like, praise be to the goddess or whatever. And I always take a screenshot, and I have like 50 screenshots of different monks talking about the goddess.
Can this weapon be charged up? No, it can't. But I've got a ricocheting weapon now that I probably won't remember to use.
So I didn't know this, but there was a remaster of MediEvil called MediEvil Resurrection that came out on the PSP in 2005.
That's not a very big hardware upgrade for a remaster. Like, the game probably still kind of looked like ass.
Probably. They did re-record the score with a live orchestra and choir instead of the synthesizers you're hearing now.
That's fun. I always wondered if, like, when people are like, oh, I'm, you know, in this fancy orchestra, but today I'm not playing Bach. I'm playing fucking, like...
MediEvil.
Yeah.
So, even from the shackles of
The soundtrack composers were instructed to compose a, quote, Danny Elfman-influenced score, similar to those of Beetlejuice, The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Batman Returns.
Makes sense. I mean, if you're going for Tim Burton, you gotta get Elfman in there, too.
And Tim Burton done fell off.
I haven't seen... Like, what's he done recently?
He did those two, like, Alice in Wonderland live-action movies.
I saw one of those and was kind of entertained.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, that's a good property
like,
for his
you
aesthetic.
put it next to Beetlejuice, it's like...
Yeah.
He is
There's
doing the Dumbo movie now,
Yeah.
which could be okay.
They already made one of those.
Yeah, but Disney's all about their live-action remakes now.
Oh, it's a live-action Dumbo?
Yeah.
So how many elephants are they gonna have to torture for that one?
I think Dumbo's CG.
That's worse? I probably have to use a club, as the thing said, yeah.
But it's got Michael Keaton as the circus ringleader.
The party was born to play.
Danny DeVito as another circus owner.
I'm a little afraid of hitting that thing too close.
It's a mimic.
Oh, I was right to. It certainly exploded.
Oof. Kind of a delayed explosion, too.
Yeah, I was walking towards it because I thought it was safe, and then... Oh, I just used that immediately after picking it up. And I'm wasting it by talking to this guy who doesn't even have any supply. Oh yeah, he does. I don't need him. Yeah, I think I have to like come back here after I get a club. So we got some platforming. I bet there's like tricks to this, like I can just stand on the side or something. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I haven't
And
seen
then
any speed runs
those-
of this
Those
game.
red ones will. Yeah, those ones skip over it, and the dark ones will fall down it. I think. Okay, well, that's not very much. I can just tank that damage, I guess.
It's really not much. I figured it would, like, take
Yeah.
out half your life.
I do want this chest. Oh, fuck.
Nice jump. Watch for rolling rocks.
Oh, another I'm not even using my shields. I don't need a... Oh, fuck.
Feel obligated to make a half A press reference since this is similar to Watch for Rolling Rocks.
Unfortunately, there's no A button on the PlayStation. I feel like you probably should have made a, you know, half square button push joke.
Square press. You could do that on the PS2.
You could. It's pressure sensitive. Oh, those gargoyles just killed themselves.
Did you ever watch the Gargoyles cartoon?
Disney's Gargoyles? I was about to say, I don't
Yeah.
know why those guys didn't kill themselves being stuck on that show.
That was a good show. What are you talking about?
I'm just talking about trash.
Chucking
I'm
out
talking.
your ass.
I am. I didn't watch a lot of
Talking
it,
trash.
but I bet I
When
would
I
have
was
liked
a-
it if I gave it a chance. But I was like, these guys are ugly. I don't like it. And then I would go and watch like All Real Monsters. So I don't know. I had specific tastes.
That's fair. Klasky Supo, the real monsters, had a charm to them, and Gargoyles did not. When I was a really little kid, I was only allowed to watch 1 hour of television a day, and I would always watch Gargoyles
Child
cartoon
abuse.
and the X-Men cartoon.
X-Men cartoon. I watched some of that. That's where most of my X-Men knowledge that I've forgotten comes from, is the X-Men cartoon.
Had some fun episodes. There's one I always remember where Wolverine literally has like a crisis of faith, and like Nightcrawler talks him back into it, like as a priest or whatever.
Oh, it's like an actual like religious faith.
Yeah,
That's is Logan, what's his name, canonically religious?
he certainly was by the end of that episode of the cartoon. I don't know.
It's weird. I
But
wonder
like
if they
he
had-
starts off
yeah.
like it's very deep for a kid's cartoon because he starts off talking like, "I can't believe in a god. Look at me," you know.
Yeah. I wonder if that episode was made in response to some sort of like parent group being upset with the violence or something. Also, how can I fucking hit this guy?
He's just running circles around you.
There's my club.
Cole says the show was alright for the time, but looked like shit. That's true. I never watched the Spider-Man cartoon, but Cole says he likes it, which came along a few years later. Is that on Fox Kids for one Saturday morning?
One. Okay. I am getting low on health.
The visual representation of PS1 Tribe being followed by its fans.
I better use the club to oh wait, I'm like blocking the club or something. I don't know what's happening. I just have to use X for this. I can't break that down with this. But I can waste my club swings, so...
Hey, which runs faster, hot or cold?
Is this a fucking Laffy Taffy?
No, it's just a question. Which runs faster, hot or cold?
Hot?
That's correct, because everyone can catch a cold.
My reaction to that will be great for people watching that.
That's an emote right there.
We're entering a house of pain. Jump around. Rumors abound of evil doings from the secret catacombs of this very hall.
Ooh, House of Pain. Underrated draft group.
Yeah, you big Boston
Big
fan?
fan of their second release. Same as it ever was.
Okay, so these guys respawn infinitely. Can I go down in here? Is one of these a door that I can't see? And how do I use these green things that I've picked? Oh, there's lights. No. This one? There's money in there. Okay, one of these must have like a passageway or something, because I can't leave this place. And I guess I'll just automatically use these green vials when I lose my health. Because I don't see them in my inventory. Oh, and I just stepped on one, so that's cool. There we go. Of course it's the last fucking one. We have to go back to that last level to go and open up the, break the rocks I couldn't earlier. Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Don't talk about my undies game, that's weird.
Oh, that's sexy. I remember when I was a kid and I was playing Metal Gear Solid for the first time, there was a bit of dialogue about Snake smuggled in his cigarettes, you know? And Natasha was like, "But I did a strip search on you." And me and my friend was like, "Oh my god, she said strip!"
Oh, and not like, oh my god, he put the cigarettes in his butt. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I
can't touch
did not
those.
get that at the time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's not the way. Can you just jump over these? Okay. Yeah, follow me now.
Man, I got Thunder Road in my head. It's a good song to have.
Don't you mean MediEvil? That song was called MediEvil.
Oh, that's what I meant, of course.
So these guys are like lower usually. I have to get like elevation changes to be able to hit these guys with my regular sword. Uh-oh, what the hell?
Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Dream
There's
is
one-
collapsing. Get out of there,
Yeah.
Cobb.
There was one of my life bottles.
That's a cool little, like, when
Yeah.
you die, like, goal flies at the screen. That's pretty awesome. I could see my younger self drawing that skull all over 5-star notebooks.
I was not a drawer. I mean, I draw the S, and I would draw a few skateboard company logos, because I was a huge poser.
Volcom and...
Oh, Volcom, definitely, yeah. And then the S logo, which was easy to draw.
Oh, yeah. I used to draw all sorts of, like, nerdy shit. I used to draw Boba Fett all over my notebooks. I used to draw stormtrooper helmets. I used to draw
Ooh,
sharks.
hopefully Star Wars.
Nope. I used to draw
Oh, wait, this guy stole my
SS
sword?
officers. I didn't know they could steal your stuff.
I mean, I
guess
think
that's
talked
what
about
that
him.
thing told us,
Yeah.
So did you ever see the hit 2001 film, The Mummy Returns?
I certainly think so.
There was a
It
section
was
in
still,
that film.
it was still Brendan Fraser in that at the time, right?
It was, yes. That
And
was
The
still.
Rock was not yet in it? He wasn't in it
The
until
Rock
Scorpion
was in
King.
it, but he was like only for a few minutes as like the boss enemy at the end.
Yeah. And then he got his own Scorpion King movie later.
Yeah, and I rented the Scorpion King like 5 times and never watched it. It was like every time I had a friend over for like a sleepover, it's like, let's rent a movie, let's rent the Scorpion King, and then we never got around to watching it because we're playing Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. Ooh, it's like a safe room. There's like 2 energy vials there.
Playing the organ.
The would-be Phantom of the Opera longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same chords of despair over and over. They sound like minor chords to me.
The Music Academia has decided to no longer call them major and minor chords. They're just going to call them happy and sad chords because that's what people know.
I honestly, they could and should. It's like, oh, it's like a D sad 7th, you'd say.
Yeah.
It's more like a B sad to me, because that's what it make you do. Fuck! Oh, fuck off, dude.
Of course, we all know that D minor is the saddest of all keys.
I've heard that somewhere. Okay, did he really just go into a thing with my fucking sword?
It's just gone.
Ran back into
like-
the wall.
Like little sisters in Bioshock. He's just, whoop, bye. Climbs into a hole in the wall.
Yeah, I don't have it right now. Well, I hope I can get that back. Oh, we have a push puzzle here.
Wouldn't be a PS1 game without push puzzle.
Just throwing daggers.
What a hard puzzle.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I think I need the club of shit. So it's not that. I don't know what I do there. So I want to get this thing. Oh, it's a shield. I don't need my shield. I need to not step on those spikes. So whatever it is, I guess I'm not supposed to be here yet. Can't do anything to that heart. I have the moon rune.
Moon rune.
That's not where anything was. Go back this way. Oh, these guys respawn? If they do, I could farm my chalice
I
points.
think they
here.
do.
So this is the way, or did I go right? I don't know which way I've already. One of the ways collapsed. Oh fuck! I have already come this way. Oh, I don't want to have to do these jumps backwards. Oh well. It's more difficult timing than I feel like it should be. That one I guess you just can't do. Oh, there we go. There's my blue door. And I think I can't jump over yet without taking damage. I think I know what I can do though. Kill these guys a little early. Health. I don't like that. Oh. Try and get that quick. Okay. I found sheet music. Oh, and I get to run back. Nope, I just get to lose a life because it collapsed immediately. Cool.
It seems to happen.
Yeah.
Do you still have the music?
Yeah. Still have the music, I still have my arm. I don't think you can lose your arm.
It's time to bring me the music so I can play more chords.
Time to bring me to life. Wake him up inside.
What was that one song, that one Evanescence song that every fucking band girl played on the piano?
See, for me, it wasn't an Evanescence song. It was Linkin Park.
Oh, that's right. You're a little older.
Is that bum 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 bum? You know the one. Their song with like a piano thing.
Yeah, like the song.
Yeah. Inagata Davida, baby.
This sounds like rock and or roll.
Oh, whoops, I don't think I needed to get that. So I got the chalice, but I don't know how to get out of this level. I bet I can probably get the heart now. It's the only thing I can think of. I can't remember where that was. Oh wait, now I'm running. How am I running now? Oh, I bet I have to push the thing all the way to that. That makes sense. Okay. I'm super smart. Yeah, there we go. I did figure out the push puzzle.
You did it.
I'm glad I waited though, so now I got the chalice, and we can things keep going well. Oh, is that not the? Oh, I bet now that stained glass upstairs is breakable. All right, level 3. Feeling smart. Almost done with level 3.
I heard that they turned up the graphics on this one.
You know, it's not enough games were doing that. I'm glad they got on board.
I like my graphics tight, you know?
So I'd like my, you know, my trucks on my skateboard.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want loose trucks.
No. I mean, if you're, like, in a bowl or something, maybe, but gotta be able to carve.
You know I only skate vert, bro.
Demon's Heart is only vulnerable. Oh, fuck, a boss. Fuck.
Boss time. Stained glass shatters and Spike Spiegel falls through it in slow motion.
This is like a fucking, like, Fury.
Glass demon. Oh, did you play Fury?
I played the first boss and then stopped playing because I wasn't doing well.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This guy sucks.
It's gonna be like MediEvil 2 and I get fucking wrecked by the first boss.
It's possible.
I don't remember this part of the game at all. I might not have actually played this far in the game when I, like, shit. It's hard to, like, jump up and, like, aim my thing at that because I don't have my sword.
A little pygmy bastard. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. The little trolls with the torches that steal your shit remind me of the little pygmy mummies from The Mummy Returns.
Alright, so I think I just have to, like, be pointing towards him when he's doing the thing. Aim, yeah.
Take 8 health with each hit.
Yeah.
You got one more life bottle. I think you got this.
Do I button mash when he traps me? I think I do. Oh, I only have 6 bullets, so I need to switch to, yeah, I think I'm gonna beat him. I think 1 or 2 more cycles of that will be good. I don't think this boss has phases. Hey, I jumped over his thing. Easy. He does have phases. I don't think he was doing that earlier. Alright, double tap to sprint. Still not really working. Oh, fuck, 10? Bullshit. It's like one hit off. Okay. Alright. Nice. That was nice. Just tap my my timer.
Pretty cool.
I go to the Hall of Heroes and I get a new weapon. I want my sword back is what I want.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Alright, I already talked to this guy.
Hurrah! I knew it would take more than an army of the evil dead to throw your strider. I've something that may help you on your quest, Captain. I give it to you freely, though I have no idea.
Oh,
what
maybe
it
just
is.
this guy again?
Hurrah!
Oh, alright, I get a new thing from him. Oh, and I got another, like, slot for life bottles.
Heart container, basically.
So there's a double tap to start sprinting. Oh, I thought it would have activated another statue, but I guess not. Unless I can go upstairs. No.
There was originally supposed to be a level where the purple worm inside Sir Dan's empty eye socket would have been playable.
That would have been fun. Dan's sensitive about those eyes.
The game was planned to be multi-platform with PC and Sega Saturn releases planned, but then Sony signed for exclusivity rights when they were showed a demonstration.
Now, do I go back to Cemetery Hill to hit those things with my sword or my club and see what was in there? Or no? There are probably, like, life tokens in there. I think I will. This was an easy one to beat if I just run.
Yeah, good one. Especially now that you're all,
I'm not healed
you got
up or
health
anything.
days, and now you know how to sprint too.
Yeah. I don't think I do have the health, actually. I only had 80 when I was in the Hall of Heroes. I don't think you get it back between levels. My hope is that I don't actually have to finish the level and I can just, Uh-oh, new enemies. What are they doing?
Oh wow.
Oh, great. That's a great spot for the club. It's definitely... I want that there.
Clubs look like turkey legs. Or
turkey-
maybe I'm just hungry.
The clubs look like turkey clubs. I can go for a
Ooh,
turkey
I love
club
good-
right now.
Yeah, right? Man, I love food.
I am getting pretty hungry, but I got a game to beat first. It's a incentive. Alright, what do we got in here?
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here.
I think I
once.
will treat myself to a turkey sandwich after this stream.
They've brewed up.
I could do the same, although one piece would have to be heel.
They moved on years back. But the smell.
I'm out of pickles. I still have the pickled juice. I could flick on there.
Oh yeah, I got flick pickle juice. I never minded a heel of a loaf. I always turn it inside out and trick my dumb brain.
That's a fucking 9,000 IQ move. Can I actually... Okay. There's just like there's a lot more to this level than shit. Heels taste good. And Cole's talking about wrestling here. Oh, actually I bet if I jump on this, it's gonna let all these guys out. I'm gonna have to rush for, Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna leave shit. I hope I don't have to finish. I'm gonna try to just go out the way I came.
I love how the zombies like power walk. I'm coming to get you. You stay right there, I'm gonna get you, I'm a zombie. Ah! Look at her, so... Oh, I'm easily entertained. Loving the colored light effects.
This is a pretty good looking game for being... Okay, so I can't quit that way. I don't know if quitting this way... I don't want it to quit the games. I haven't been saving. I hope it just quits me back to the world map. So I'm going to kind of cheat a little bit and make a save state. There's another game when I accidentally quit and I called the game over, but that's the old PS1 try. And it didn't do that, so I have to finish a level.
Oh, fun.
But I got a lot of health.
Yeah, you're sitting pretty.
Oh shit, I was gonna land on me.
Have you ever seen a round boulder in real life? Like
No.
one that could roll? Yeah, me neither.
Well, maybe. I don't know if they could roll it. I mean, I've been to like the desert with big rocks and never tried to, you know, get a 2-ton boulder to start rolling. That seems a little dangerous.
Yeah. Plus, you're a big fan of moss.
Not really, but I get what you're saying. Cole's rolled rock. How big? Were you endangering people by doing this, Cole?
Fucking old man Cole. Back in my day, we used to roll rocks downhill for fun.
You have a fantastic old guy voice, if I may say so.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm not as concerned with chalices anymore. Without a sword, I don't want to be fighting everybody. So if we do beat this game, I don't know if we're going to be going after the good ending. Secondhand good. Oh, shoot. I need 150 more coins to get my sword back. How many do we have in here? Oh, we got a better shield. Well, wait, let's equip that. Oh,
600 G for a sword.
Wait, obviously, I can't equip the shield when I'm holding my arm in my other arm. I accept that. Damn, those guys hit hard.
You do. It's all that power walking and jazzercise.
I've never done jazzercise. I don't think I've ever exercised while listening to jazz. Probably good workout music. Some Mingus.
I mean, if you want your workout to be like a fever dream.
I do. Shit. These guys have a lot of health, and my shitty ass boomerang arm. I just want to read this thing. The living world lies beyond these skull gates. Oh, I have the skull key. I have to use it in my fucking inventory? With things attacking me? All new enemies.
Ooh.
I'm just trying to run right now to try to find a
Yeah, they
health
power
vial.
walk. Oh, they're fucking wolves.
Oh, it's treasure. It's not a... Oh, that's... I can't do anything with that bridge down.
Look out, Resident Evil. We got
Yeah.
real undead wolves.
I was gonna say, I thought that... Oh, fuck. But Star Room. Shit.
It's a good thing you got that sprint.
Yeah. There's the chalice. I think I'm safe here for a second. I'm dodging him. With so... Oh, fuck. Whew, that was close. I almost ran right into the water. Oh, 10 coins in that shit? Oh, okay. Full health, but still, still a little work. Can I make that jump? Fuck. So I... 30 health. I have to assume I can make that jump, and I just did it wrong. But this is the game
Why
right
else would
here.
it?
Just
Yeah.
trying this. Well, I mean, I think I could probably close this bridge somehow.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I tried it twice, like a fool. Game over.
Well, you took risks. I commend you for it.
Appreciate that. Let's look at a fucking eat now.
Yeah, now we get to have turkey sandwiches. It's the official sandwich of PS1 try.
I'm okay with that. I got some Black Forest turkey. You always hear about the Black Forest ham.
You do.
I got that
never heard of a
sort
Black
of
Forest
like
turkey.
applewood smoked honeyish flavor on the turkey.
I like a good mesquite smoked turkey.
Sometimes the mesquite smoke's a little much. I mean, you load that shit up with like spicy mustard or something, and then you can't even taste anything else. But
I'm a honey mustard guy.
honey mustard.
I like sugar.
Yeah, you're not a your guts can't handle the heat anymore.
I can take all the sugar I want until I get diabetes, which would be ironic.
Would it? How'd that be ironic? I think you just suck.
Yeah.
Just be another illness for you.
For my pancreas.
Well, that was medieval. This game's been on the docket for about a month. I've been waiting to do this, saving it for Beppy, and it worked out. This is the most fun I've had streaming a game in a while.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.